The chart shows powerful yogas. Textbooks promised success. But in real life, nothing extraordinary happens. So did the yoga fail, or did we misunderstand how it activates? Because a yoga on paper is not the same as yoga in experience. Let's see why they don't always deliver. Students often memorize yogas. Gaj Kesari Yoga, that means success. Buddhaditya Yoga means intelligence and wealth. Chandramangal Yoga means energy and ambition. But after understanding these yogas, students expect, see the yoga, get the result. But in real charts, it is not that simple. Before we begin, if you value structured astrology learning, do subscribe and stay connected. So let's start. So first, understand this clearly. Yogas are conditional. A yoga is only a planetary combination. Planets never work in isolation. Each planet carries a functional role in the chart, its own strength or weakness, a nakshatra and pada context. If any of these are weak, conflicted, or misaligned, the yoga cannot deliver fully. So as a step 2, we need to understand the strength, because strength decides execution. Even a textbook perfect yoga can fail if planets are weak. So when it comes to strength, there is functional strength. Can the planet really act? Then there is placement strength. Does it have leverage? Then there are aspects and conjunctions. Are there any obstacles? Without strength, a yoga is only a promise on paper. Now comes the step 3. Nakshatra environment matters. Yogas don't float in empty space. They operate inside a living chart. Nakshatra filters how energy expresses. And then padas, they decide which authority channels it. A difficult nakshatra can dilute or distort results. A yoga is the plan. Nakshatra is the operating system. You ignore the system and results either fail or get delayed. Then comes the step 4, functional nature versus textbook meaning. Textbook says this yoga gives wealth, that yoga gives marriage or success. But functional nature asks, is this planet actually meant to give wealth in this chart? Or is it structurally meant to restrict or delay it? If the yoga does not align with the planet's real job, the promised result won't show up as expected. Now comes the step 5, the timing, dasha. It matters a lot. Even when a yoga exists, it delivers only when time permits. Then there is step 6, overemphasis on yogas creates confusion. Many students memorize dozens of yogas. They expect instant miracles, panic when nothing happens. That is why predictions go wrong. Yogas are tools, not guarantees. So here is a simple analogy. Think of a yoga like a recipe. Ingredients are planets, cooking style is functional nature plus nakshatra plus pada. Stove heat is the planetary strength and the timing is dasha. Even with perfect ingredients, if the stove is weak or timing is wrong, the dish fails. So one clear line truth is that a yoga exists on paper and results exist in life. The bridge between them is context, strength, and timing. Yogas are potential energy, not automatic outcomes. When you read charts with Rasayan principles, you check functional nature, you check strength, you check nakshatra plus pada, you check timing. Then yoga becomes reliable, not memorized magic. If you have ever been frustrated that a perfect yoga did not deliver, this is exactly why Rasayan goes beyond memorization. It teaches how to read yogas in context, so predictions actually make sense. Share this with someone struggling with predictions. And if you want clarity beyond conclusion, Rasayan explains it step by step.